Greetings. My name is Muhammad Shafiq Zulkifli, and on behalf of my supervisor, Dr. KESUMAWATI BAKAR, I would like to deliver a presentation titled A Study of Language Shaming Practices on YouTube. Language shaming is a practice that derives a particular ways of using language. It often occurs towards individuals who speak in a non-standard variety of a language, such as accented English. So the YouTube platform has become a discursive space for language shaming. For instance, the previous Minister of Health and Population of Nepal was subjected to language shaming towards her speech at the UN High-Level Meeting on AIDS, and a similar incident happened to a Vietnamese beauty contestant after she delivered her speech in English. So in both incidents, language shaming occurred with the use of demeaning words. In the Malaysian context, little empirical research was done on language shaming, yet the phenomenon is common in Malaysia, where individuals who speak non-standard English could potentially be subjected to language shaming due to native speakerism ideology. Therefore, this research aims to identify the linguistic features and themes that make up language shaming practices. This study adopts a qualitative content analysis approach. So it attempts to analyze a video of a Malaysian singer who corrected a Malaysian minister's English pronunciation. So the original video was posted on TikTok by the singer and was deleted afterwards. It was subsequently posted on YouTube by an anonymous user. 100 YouTube comments were exported using YouTube API and were sorted according to 5 categories of internet harassment, namely sexual, racial, appearance, intellectual, and political. So the comments were also further analyzed according to the 5 categories of speech acts by Searle, namely assertives, directives, commissives, expressives, and declaratives. The above are 4 examples of sexual-related harassment. For instance, the phrase minyak dap refers to dap, which is spiny-tailed lizards commonly found in the Middle Eastern countries. It is believed to be aphrodisiac. So in short, what happened was the minister mispronounced the word dap to dap, which became the laughingstock in the comments shown above. Next, the word chun is a Malay slang that refers to a female who appears beautiful and could potentially be sexually objectification. Next, Table 2, racial-related harassments. There are 5 examples of racial-related harassment. For example, wearing of hijab is compulsory for a Muslim woman where a female uses a veil or hijab to conceal her hair, arms, breast, feet, and other parts from strangers and distant relatives of the opposite gender. So this suggests that a person who fails to cover his or her body according to the Islamic rule may be subjected to online shaming. Next, in Table 3, there are 5 examples of intellectual-related harassment. For instance, phrases such as pergi sekolah AS, which can be translated to as went to the US, which refer to the United States of America for studies, is an insult to the minister's education level. Malaysian society expects her to speak good English due to her education owing to native speakerism misperceptions. Next, in Table 4, there are 5 examples of appearance-related harassments. For example, phrases kata air, which is water frogs from post 191, adibah gemuk, which is fat adibah from post 180, tak kurus-kurus, which means she isn't slim yet from post 113, belajar pula slim, learn how to slim down from post 64, and followed by jangan gemuk macam dia, which translates to as "Don't be fat like her" from post 37. There are 5 examples of political-related harassment. Several comments condemned the minister with the previous government. For example, Menteri PH semua bodoh-bodoh, which refers to PH ministers are foolish from post 162, our ministers are dud, and dud is a slang for not meeting standard from post 159, Menteri kita hampir, which translates to as our ministers are useless from post 110, and Malaysia Menteri boleh, which translates to as Malaysian ministers can, which is a sarcastic remark towards Malaysian politicians from post 102, and most embarrassing minister from post 192, which explicitly states that the minister has put the nation to shame because of her English pronunciation. 5 types of internet harassments were shown in the study, namely sexual, racial, intellectual, appearance, and political. A majority of expressive speech acts were commonly used in the data, followed by assertive speech acts. And native speakerism ideology dominates in the comment, which is similar to Sharma and Nguyen 2019's findings. So this shows that language shaming does happen to iconic individuals such as athletes, celebrities, politicians, as they often appear in the media. It is evident that language shaming perpetuates in the Malaysian society, and language shaming in the comment section is manifested through different sentences, forms, and functions, as well as the use of demeaning words. However, the findings are based on a preliminary study of the YouTube comments and therefore are inconclusive and may not be generalized. So more in-depth study is needed to answer questions that further explore the level of awareness of Malaysian adults and the ramifications of language shaming practices on society. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation. If you have any questions, please write in the YouTube comment section. Alternatively, you may contact me at my email shafiqzulkifli93@yahoo.com. Have a good day.